little broken there. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that is fine. So let me see if I can change the title here. If I could. Maybe like put in like something like control or something. Yeah, actually I could probably put in control. So yeah. Alrighty. Let's see, change it up. And I'm going to make sure, double check everything. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Just need to get this over here. Put in the music. Well, technically not music, other thing. Just want to get the description over here just in case. That one. And put this in there too. Oh. It's a little bit weird there for a second. Kind of went a little funky. Okay. And we're going to put in that stuff most likely. Alright. Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to figure out like what kind of tile I can make for it too. So maybe like something a little trippy or strange. Stranger than fiction. Who knows? Whatever needs to be put in there. And yeah, and I'll also be playing the PC PC version, by the way. So yeah, so I'm gonna put in the Ultimate Edition there. There, part 1. So I can slap on what needs to be slapped on there, so that way people know what's going on. Because I heard many great things about the control apparently, so I was like, okay, I guess I could try this game. So yeah, so I was like, interesting. Because surprisingly, I got it on sale as well from last year, so I couldn't say no to that. Looked like a little legitimate game. So yeah, so I figured, okay, let's try that game. Because I think I might try to play it for an hour, then eventually once it reaches to like 340 or something, then I might end the cast. Eventually, so it is getting a little bit, yeah. Put that on there, and okay. That should be fine. Okay. So we got that done, and sign out. Just so it's a little bit accurate with the description there. Save that, and that one too. Oh. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're fine. That's okay. And then update my Twitch. And go to my stuff on here. Okay. And put in control. First playthrough, yes. And okay. Here we go. Alright, so got that done. And let me see if I can most definitely take away nature for now. That way we can jump onto the game. So it should be fine. Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure to close everything. Okay. almost done and should be good to go. Alright, let's jump into it. Okay. Because I did also install the game, by the way. Like the base game and as well as the DLC, so yeah, so let's jump into it. And I think I'll play. Oh, wait, I don't have to. Oh, wait, it turns out I don't have the direct X 12, but that's fine. Because I kind of went with like DirectX 12 instead of 11, so I was like, okay, whatever, let's just try that. So, yeah, so, alrighty. We got that control in there. So, before I start the game, let's just make sure to double check everything. Because I may have to most likely mute the music too, just in case. No aim 6, no thanks. Alrighty. Alright, control, so movements, space bar to jump, shift to sprint. And then left mouse button is to shoot, and right mouse button is to aim. Melee is B, what the flip? It's a little bit weird. Oh, okay, they pre-assigned it too, okay. So we got shield. And we got evade, okay, that's fine. And then scroll button, okay, I see. A little bit weird though, but alright, I'll take it. Alrighty, so I guess I'll use the V for melee, I suppose. It's a little bit strange how they put it that way. Yeah, it's control, because I heard many good things about the game, so I was like, okay, let's play the game. So I took a swing at it too, so it looked pretty interesting. Toggle to walk. Or number or something, who knows. Oh, it's a slash? Oh, shoot. It's a little bit weird how to put it all the way there. That's a bit strange. Alrighty, so gotta kill the music, unfortunately, as there are possibilities of oh, there it is, perfect. Yeah, so copyright music, so at least I was prepared. But I'm gonna play it safe to just make sure to turn off the music volume like always, because until they're able to sort out that blasted DMCA stuff, you know. Because as I got prepared this time. Because I know for sure Control has the copyright music. Because at least I saw it in the menu, I was like, oh, okay, at least I know this time. Surprisingly, so good to know. Alrighty then, so, okay. So at least I was a little prepared this time. Alright, so let me just make sure full screen's fine, and I want to make it into 720 actually, because I want to make sure it fits onto the stream properly by 16 by 9, and as well as the other one too, so I can fit it properly. Now it's a little bit smaller than usual. A little strange. I want to full screen it too. There we go. Guess I do have to admit, it does look a little bit awkward though. That's why I was trying to see if I could possibly fit it there properly. It's really strange. Okay. It's kind of a little odd though. Alrighty. Okay. Very strange though. Let's try 1080p. As I do have to admit, it does look a little iffy jiffy. I was trying to see if I could like fit it on there though, that's the thing. Looks so awkward. Okay, so that locks in there too, okay. Full screen. Yeah, I think I'll probably stick with borderless then, so that's fine. That's okay by me. Video. Yeah, okay. And also VSync obviously, just in case. Keep it stable and whatsoever. That there. Put the maybe high on there too. Texture, shadow resolution, lighting. Should be fine. Maybe reflections as well. And turn off the film grain, motion blur, because it's kind of a massive cringe-mageddon there. I'll just put that on high. Since we also got ray tracing on there too, so we're good. I should probably also try like ultra as well. Do a little experimentation. Okay. Maybe normal size. Speaker name, okay. I think we are okay. Actually, like PlayStation buttons, just to be safe. Probably make them large too, just out of curiosity. So yeah. So I think that should be about everything there. Okay. Start a new game. Maybe add a little brightness there too, just in case. Maybe subtitles and start a new game. So there we go. Going into control.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Alrighty, so I guess we're at the FBI right now, so, okay. Lots of stuff happening. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, jump over step. What's this? Got some kind of collectible there. Okay, usual FBI stuff, okay. Prohibited items. Okay, so reminder. Certain items are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, papers, laptops. Oh, they thought of everything. Smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Oh boy. They know. They're onto us. Anything smart? Number 2 pencils. Yeah, of course. Any object considered iconic representations of an archipel concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor right away. Okay. Alright. Got them collectibles though. Man, they are not joking. Alright, so what's in here? That's for the security room. Newspaper. Copy. Yep, okay. Alright, let's see what's going on here. This place is getting very shady.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
That's okay. So we got a executive sector Q2. Staffing, surveillance, data, center initiative, construction. So we got minor, office supply, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal. Oh, they got mold problems. I just been done playing Resident Evil 7. HQ livable costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheets, see page 9, page 5. For a 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Oh boy, they got a mold problem. Ew. But anyway, so this walk stuff is kind of a little strange. I had to actually like jump across like my keyboards to get like the freaking thing. That's stupid. I rather like use like T button or something instead. It makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, so it's easier that way. There you go, way easier. It's a little bit strange how to put the dash all the way towards like the right side of the freaking keyboard there. It's really silly. Okay, of course the shift obviously. The sprints. What's over here?
Federal Bureau of Control.
Yep.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Must be the bathroom. Yep. And they put the toilet paper on the floor instead of on the storage. Kind of filthy though. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening here. Maybe. We got some other stuff here. Let's see. So, Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. Oh boy, strict stuff. If your R4 requires departmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. I thought I was gonna say Kirkland, but okay, because it's kind of like the stuff you see in Costco. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy reviews, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your administration team. Quite something. Some weird stuff happening. I'm not sure what happened to everybody. It's like they all went on vacation.
Hello?
Oh, it's the janitor.
Hey, it's...
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Yep.
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yep. Or as I can imagine. Okay, the elevator was random, but okay. Let me just double check everything. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go to the elevator, see what's going on.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Alright, some strange things happening. Oh. Strange collection. Oh, we got like Lotus too. Okay, interesting. Weapon mods, personal mods. Alright. What's this? Oh, never mind. Alright, so reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. When penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud/pride will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies/sorry. Okay. Alrighty. And I kinda knocked over that coffee table there. And a chair too, it was clipping. Holy smokes. This actually is clipping. Ooh. Only a little overkill there. Alright, so I need some kind of key card for that stuff. Okay. So let's see what's going on. A little strange stuff happening if you ask me. Like it's pretty empty here, not gonna lie. What's this? Let's see, do not disturb. Let's see. Let's see. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust him. Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Alright. Okay, Trench. Whatever you say. There's a little bit of a loud noise over there.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Maybe.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
That dude got murdered. He's got his brain blows out.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one, ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
There's some weird stuff happening. That's for sure. Weird stuff, man. It's getting insane. Alrighty. Alright, whatsoever. Going crazy with it. Just making sure. Space to climb and jump and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. The platforming stuff. That's a melee. So whoop some butt here. Here we go. With one little touch at a time.
The same gun.
stuff
Okay.
happening.
Now I have a gun.
Yeah, I could do that too, obviously. Let's shoot you. In the face. Alright, there we go. So ammunition automatically, okay, cool. So automatically regenerates, okay, that's cool. Smack him up. Recharging. Alrighty, reload a little bit there and go for it. Alright. Just get a little prepared here. Cover. Alright, cool. Let's see. Enemies drop health elements. Okay, so restore HP.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Yeah, there's some strange things happening in this
Things
game.
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Mystery spots, okay. Oh shit.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Some weird shit happening.
Get the fuck away!
Take some cover over here. Give a little smack down there. There we go. His guard. They look a little possessive if you ask me. Case files. Service weapon, okay, obviously. Because it looks like they got corrupted, most likely, so, okay. So the Bureau has many internal security personnel. The HISS was quick to take advantage of this fact. HISS guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption while, okay, so they're kind of possessed, okay. While the armored guards carry pump action shotguns, they have no observed paranormal activities, with the exception that certain HISS guards are protected by a shielding of dense HISS resonance. Okay, some freaky stuff. Capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding a result of prolonged HISS corruption? Does the HISS mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the HISS target? Okay, I see. So, individuals with combat training, does the HISS have that level of recognizance. Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. I have no idea what's going on. Some trippy stuff happening. I don't know what's going on. Some weird stuff. It's freaky. Weird and creepy and freaky, if you ask me. I don't know what the hell's going on. Can't do else about that. We gotta need some kind of clearance right there.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Okay.
The hotline. Says the internet. Okay.
Oh shit. They're gonna get me. Just keep some cover here. It is blasting like crazy. Oh shit. There's some strange stuff happening. Yeah, I can read that later. Oh wait, actually, maybe now. Now's a good time. Nope. Nope.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fine. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh, okay, so that was a little demonstration from the doctor. So we got some meetings here. So agenda items for our next executive meeting: rising costs of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Okay. Weird stuff happening. Oops. Just want to make sure everything's working properly. So yeah. Bash around the film stuff. Oh wait. I did not see you coming. Oh smokes. Oh shit. There we go. Up close and personal. A little scratch I'm getting. Can I break the bathrooms too? Yes I can. We got some destructible stuff. I like it. Just trash everything. Give me the lid. Okay, that's kind of whatever the heck that thing is. Some trippy shit. There's a lot of weird stuff happening. I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh. Alright, so we got dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby. Reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Oh boy. Better get moving. I'll just be on my way. Question stuff, obviously. Everybody's falling in the most awkward way as possible. Okay. Yeah, everybody's floating. Okay, we got some SS material. See, clearance level, don't have it. Some weird material, whatever the heck that thing is. Alright. From Marshall's eyes only. Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we are en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay. Some random stuff happening. Oh, see nothing. Okay. Just checking. Nothing there. Bust through everything anyway. Alright, so looks like I have to look around a bit more. But something tells me I need to get through that stuff. Not quite yet, so okay. So I need some kind of clearance stuff, so okay. Got to look for something. Maybe something in the directors. Anything with, nope, okay, it's not. So it looks like there's no, so I kind of messed up that stuff, but whatever. Okay, so it looks like I need to find stuff. Alright. That's locked. Alrighty, so let's see if I can go to somewhere over there. Maybe even security or something, who knows. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, so I need something for that stuff, okay. Yeah, find some kind of key card. Yeah, so I need to go around a little bit there so I know what the heck I'm going. Yep. Maybe there's something over there.
Hissing sound
Okay.
that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Yep, definitely. Oh, we got some weapon mods. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see, what else we got here? Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people, as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City? Oh dang, we're in New York City. Or just visiting. How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. They are performed a Canaris psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Unless he played Among Us.
Over.
Urban Legends, okay. Lots of stuff here. Alright, so we got urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world events. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. Okay. We recognize certain blanks, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proved that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank. Our bureau made the anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates. I was trying to pronounce it properly. The details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through two punctures on the blank. These details living in the minds of so many. Have we been given strength to believe urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-69-42 for a full report. Okay, some strange stuff happening. I don't know what the heck is going on in this game. It's trippy. Everybody's floating in the air. Office is like abandoned. It's like it hasn't been in here for 10 years. There's some red lights around the corner. It's like they got like some kind of freaking like, you know, party or something. Except I got cryptic. It's like everybody was on like LSD and the Twilight Zone at the same time. So I don't know what the heck is going on here. What the hell is that? Oh, geez. Gonna keep dodging like crazy. Take cover. Oh. Taking cover. Got you now. Oh. Okay, I'm okay. I survived. I'll survive. Except I died. I try to like move out of the way first. Cause they look like a tough guy. Control point, okay. So at least I know this time. Cause he looked a little intimidating. Alrighty. Okay, never mind, we're good. Thought we had to recollect stuff, so we're good. Gonna parkour anyway. Sure, anywho, so I guess we have to go to that direction most likely. Alright. Just make sure to keep my distance.
Reminder.
get there, so.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Alright.
If you experience
So it's kind of
an
recording right there, so
unanticipated
okay.
shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search
Let's
the
watch
room
him.
for any altered
That's we gotta trash it up at some point. Every watchman's gotta have a goal, right? A little destruction.
If there are no altered
Well, technically it's both, but you know. Wouldn't mind a little thrashing there. No reason. Alright, so I need to follow the red lights and I thought I went the wrong way. Supposed to go this way actually. Gotta find those weird noises though.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our.
Okay. Get smacked. Okay. You're gonna get this time. Oh shit. Oh, he's coming. Gotta take some cover. I know for sure that dude's gonna smack me up. Oh shit. Yeah, he's gonna get me. Okay. Alright, just making sure. Take some cover. I know he's gonna get me still. Got him.
Must
I'll take
cleanse
that, thank you.
control points.
Oh, we got a weapon mod. Perfect.
An enemy.
We got a weapon mod. Here we go. So low health boost. So damage while low on health. Okay. Yes. I'll put it on. Looks very interesting.
Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Maybe it's a checkpoint. I don't know.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Alrighty.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we kind of fixed something there, so
Please, talk
I guess
to
this is
me.
our checkpoint.
We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Oh, we're keeping fast travel as well. Okay, interesting. So we got civilian stuff, okay.
Is it safe to come out?
Good to do. Let's check this one.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jessie, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me?
There's some
We did it
weird
before.
stuff happening.
Push the hiss out.
Okay, I do have to admit there's a little bit of frame skips right there. So let me try and mess around with the options again, and you know, I think went a little overkill with that stuff. Yeah, I probably went too high. Let me try like less ultra. Try like high. Here we go. Hopefully there's less frustration there. Okay. See what's in there. Got some assets. Materials and all that. The records. Control points. So, yeah, alright, yeah. So it's kind of like fast travel, it makes sense. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control points in the blank arrangements, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping using the blink within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, the technology could be extrapolated to destabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Refer to file 252788 for full report. Okay. Okay, so we know what we're up against. Possess stuff whatsoever, so okay. You got some details? Oh, okay. Alrighty then, so. Fix you.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Alrighty then, so, unread. Oh yeah, obviously. Okay, so his manifestation in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating around. Throughout the bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation and infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? Oh boy. Alrighty. When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Researching is ongoing. Refer to blank for full report. Of course.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
There's some cryptic stuff happening. Wonder if we gotta find some more.
Over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Okay. Hold on. Need to do some science here. Let me look around a bit more. More or materials. Oh, we got a mod. Okay, perfect. Health boost. Alrighty. Personal mods. I'll take it. Ugh. Any more floating people? Nope. Okay. There's no floating people. Alright. Guess we can get going. Oh. I kind of missed it right there, so whatever. That's fine. Leverage some more mods as well. Assets. That's some material stuff, okay. Got a radio. What do we got here? Security order, so let's see, blank, long blank. A shark in his blank, although secure, long blank. Permission to blank, following basic protocol blank. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. This got kind of like crossed out apparently. Okay, so you got some technological limitations of the oldest house. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on or bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emits any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the culture blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptive. I'll just try to pronounce it properly. Receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blink to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here. Sometimes, quite violently, blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets. Well, yeah, obviously. Kind of like whenever you put like popcorn in a microphone, pretty obvious. So, okay, so while entering the oldest house, refer to file 419, 1935, okay, obviously, yeah. There's a lot of stuff happening. Everything's going bananas. Oh, yes. Okay, I can open that too. More materials. House memory, okay. That'd be something interesting. There's the director's place, okay. Oh, his body disappeared. He's gone. That was weird. Oops. Yeah, so it looks like his body disappeared, so something's a little bit suspicious. Too bad I can't reach these guys, unfortunately. So I guess I have to come back here a little later, so alright. Alright, let's talk to Emily. I think she's by the stairs. Okay, there she is.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Okay.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Alright.
Thanks.
Just out of curiosity.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. His behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. Yeah, so I got carried away there. Just wanted to see what's going on. Feel prepared. Oh, we got weapon mod. Okay. We got here. So we got a. Oh, for shatter. Okay. So we can't equip it yet. Okay. Probably for different weapons, I'm assuming. Alrighty. Oh, wrong button. So I guess we're good. Like the boss. Oh, we missed something. Port of. Okay, so we got a picture of the guy of Trench. Sakurai Trench. Okay, so that's the dude. The only person you should fail is yourself. Okay. That's a bit of a random quote. Okay. Guess we have to go to the communication department. Which is all the way up there, most likely. Alright. So we gotta go on foot. Nope, it's open. Okay. What's going on over here? Jukebox? Okay. Is there a jukebox over there? Are they interrogating? I'm not even sure if they're interrogating like a jukebox for some reason. That'd be strange. It only plays music. Anywho. She's kind of stuck there. There's a power get past the director's stuff as well. Anything here? Nope. Okay. So I need to get over to where the communications is. Maybe try like the elevator or something. Or even like quick travel. Let's try that. Nope. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So I got the most definitely, yeah. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to get over there. So most likely elevator or something. Who knows? Alrighty.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
So we got here material. Alright. So I need a clearance one for that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bloody over here. Okay. Oh shit. We'll blast you out. Get back. More of these suckers. Okay. What's going on with the travel cast? Alrighty, so visited. Oh wait, week 83 report. Okay. Summary. Visit the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep Easy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Fletch Lodge. Expenditures. Accommodations $831.29. Meals $714.84. Gasoline $295.12. Okay, that's expensive stuff there. Minibar $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms of each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. I guess they don't like roommates. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Oh snap. Sounds like tradition. But expensive one. Go kick some butt. With the bullets. That was a bloody mess. Holy smokes. See what's happening over here. Oh. Better duck and cover. Got him. Got those suckers. Oh, we got them out. Okay. What do we got here? No, not that one. Health boost. Okay. Personal mods. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Oh. No, not much. Oh, recovery. Okay, so health recovery per element. Okay, let's put that on. Just in case. We got here on red. Hiss barrier, okay. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. So probably their foot soldiers and stuff like that. So okay. Resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for, oh, okay, obviously. Perfect stuff as usual. Not surprised here. So before I go there, I just make sure to double check everything. Stuff there. Oh, energy recovery, okay. That's by accident, I swear. some extra stuff, surprisingly. Let's see. Unstable air nodes. Okay, so please be aware. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. And red, frequent anticipated building. Okay, I see. So it's like a danger zone. Okay. Good to know. Jump around like crazy. Some weird noises though. Oh, never mind.
It's overpowering here. You
Went
don't
the wrong
want
way.
me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay. Might as well take care of the hive. Or the source of it at least. Dead letters. Boy. Sounds like trouble. It's over here. Nothing over there. Okay. Oh, got it. I think it's huge. Did it come at me? Let's take some cover over here. Right there. Oh, there they go. Trying to be a little careful here. Oh shit. Oh, it's got a shotgun. Okay. Gotta take my time with it. Nope. Oh shit. I'm gonna get you. There we go. I was able to use it as cover. And trashed out the little computer there for whatever. Let's see. So we got Trench dead letter. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent at least, mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the para-natural world. Weird stuff. The letters came to us from various places and times gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all the letters contain accounts or genuine paranatural events, but even the I can't even get. I guess I'm carried away. Nauseous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Alright then. Lots of stuff happening. Gotta trash some stuff up anyway. Trash it up anyway. Stuff like that. Okay, materials. What's this? Fish. Singing fish. What's this? Mr. Gopher. Governor. Or governor. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got problems and you got to send folk to fix it. Got my wife one of them singing fish on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. Tell me about it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. Well, technically he's saying upset, but you know, or upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Just running through everything else was nothing. Oh! I got the whole stuff with me. I'm taking this with me as a souvenir. Haha. Now I can use it as my newly acquired shield. Nothing can stop me. Okay, now it's gone. I was able to get it stuck on her. Get it stuck on Jesse. It's crazy. I just made that as a shield for no apparent reason. Alrighty. Any more? Okay. Alright, take some cover first. Alrighty. Looks like that's blocked. Okay, so we'll check this one.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
That's quite scientific there. I want to trash up a little bit there. Trash some stuff up. Make it destructible. Let's see if I can get the control point over here. And cleanse it. Alrighty. So we got that cleaned up. So, anywho, throughout the whole of this house, okay. Alright, cool. We got that stuff cleansed up. Gotta trash that up for no apparent reason. Okay. So I should be able to get through that stuff too. Let's see, so I had a dream and I built the thing. Well, I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Some kind of nutcase. Oh, hold on. Floppy disk.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Yeah, that was the same stuff, so, yeah. You gotta see it like that this time, so, yeah.
Communications.
Hold on.
We're on the right track.
Where I go? Fast travel. To where the central stuff is. And then we'll go back to the dead letters for sure. So I can make like auto saves for no reason. So I'm gonna try and do what I gotta do here. Let's do it again. Okay. So I wanted to test out the fast travel a bit, and takes me to loaded screen. But that's fine. Get a little prepared. Alrighty then, so this is probably a good time for me to probably end the cast, but let me just make sure to the next time I play the game on my next stream, so I'm gonna make sure to be careful. Alright, let me just turn this off then. Oh, kinda, maybe. Who knows? Kinda went a little overkill with it too. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let me just put like reflections a little bit minimized, and probably put a little bit less on the yeah. Just a tiny bit. Probably just reflections. Simple as that. Just might have to jump back and forth between the two whatsoever, and yeah, so maybe pick this off too. Just want to double check everything. Alright, so there we go. Should be smoother now. Okay, cool. So anyway, so I can see why, so alright. So seems like a very strange and interesting game, I must say. So this is probably a good time for me to end the cast, which surprisingly it is 4:17 for me. AM for me is Eastern time, and so forth. So yeah, so I look forward to continuing playing Control. It's a really strange and very interesting game, so I look forward to playing it in my next stream and whatsoever. And yeah, so just make sure to double check just making sure that Streamlabs doesn't like crash or anything, I swear. I'd be so mad. Oh no, never mind, we're good. So anyway, so let me just put back the nature stuff in there. Just so it's not a, okay, there, perfect. Perfect. So anyway, so I'm gonna end the cast this morning, and I'd like to thank you all so much for visiting my live stream, watching me finish the Resident Evil DLC, because I wanted to check out the, you know, the prequel of the Resident Evil 7, of like see what happened like before the Bakers went crazy, as well as playing the main game, which I've beaten by the way from last week. And I did also play like the DLC, like the aftermath of the main game. So we see like Chris's campaign, and which technically it was kind of like the discount edition of Chris. It's just like a discount. Yeah, it doesn't even look like Chris at all. It's like some different guy. So I was like, whatever. So I played that one, and I did also play like End Up Zoe. So at least that way we know what happened to Zoe, and yeah. So once I got those DLCs done, then I was able to jump onto the Control, and it's a strange, interesting game, and I look forward to playing it some more. So anyway, so I do also have a stream schedule to let you guys know. So I stream about 3 times a week. I stream on Thursdays and Fridays at Saturday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So my time zone is Eastern Time, which you'll see on my video player when I go offline, as well as down below the channel page, alongside with the extra details, and as well as my social media links, which I do have a Twitter, so you guys know what's going on whenever I'm announcing tweets on like streaming or not, so, or posting random stuff and etc. And yeah, and also including my YouTube videos, obviously, which I do plan to try and get like as many videos up there as possible, because I'm still just about to finish up my upcoming video that I was about to finish up, which I might, there's a possible chance that I might try and upload it on like today on Friday, or even on Saturday, because I think I'm almost there so far. So I'm just trying to like make sure everything is like working properly and whatsoever, and etc., as well as putting extra stuff too, which I do also have a YouTube, by the way, so you guys know. So I technically take the on-stream content, off-stream content, and make it into compilations, kind of like AFV style sort of thing, like America's Funniest Home Videos sort of thing. So yeah, so that's the kind of content I make on YouTube, which whatsoever, and etc. And I do also have a Discord, which most of the time I use it as a Q&A most oftenly, just to let you guys know, so that way you know what's up. And yeah, so most of the time Q&A whatsoever, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. And of course, I will continue playing Control Ultimate Edition, which is on the PC, by the way. And yeah, so I hope everybody has a very great night, great morning, as well as staying safe. And I'll most likely stream on a Friday night. See you till then. Take care.